During the course of a school year, there are many families that really rely on those school meals. And with the schools being closed, many families are really feeling the crunch.
There should be food for all, no matter what the situation. We shouldn't have to have a public health crisis to realize that there are people who are so vulnerable.
Together, we're able to really target those areas of the county that need this the most right now.
I have seen kids get on the bus and it's like, I'm hungry, I need to get to school to eat. With this program, it's very important because right now there's a lot of parents without job. There was several couples that came and they were crying and be thankful for this because they would have a chance to eat.
And there's more families that are turning to us right now than even were before all of this. And so we've had to make more purchases to be able to stock our warehouse and fill these bags. And we really couldn't do that without the generous support of organizations like No Kid Hungry.
Very good. Thank you. Hi, everybody. We are here for, I don't know, this might be our 10th. I need to add up how many shows we've done here for No Kid Hungry. It's a really exciting day. We always have some wonderful surprises for you in way of guests from all over the country. DB and I came up with this idea to do this concert when we had the stay-at-home order. And DB and I have had the pleasure of making music for kids on the South Side through the Easter Seals program, through their preschools. We know how important it is to have the kids get their food every day. We would be coming in there or going and watch them get their meals. We know how important having the meals for those kids is to them. Anyway, nearly 22 million children rely on meals they receive at school every day. And some schools being closed right now, not all, there are some trying to get back, but some of the kids are left without critical lifeline to nutritious meals. That's why we're hosting this charity event, this live stream event for No Kid Hungry, and we need your help. No Kid Hungry can continue to remove obstacles for kids and get them fed. But please consider a donation today, anytime throughout the show. And just to let you know, we are up over $1,500 that we've raised so far, and we're hoping to get to more. So before any further ado, I'm going to invite my friend DB to come up, and we are kind of, DB's snowed in, so he couldn't get over to my house today, so we're from separate locations, but we're in Chicago. Pretty cold here. I think it's maybe somewhere between 6 and 9 degrees. And DB couldn't get here, so he's going to do a song called Walla Walla Tree. I'm going to let him come on in, and I'm going to stay right here and dance with him. Hi, DB.
Hey, Wendy, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, this is the song Walla Walla Tree. This is from our second CD. It's a Do-Da Day. It goes like this. Outside with my daddy, I jumped up on his back singing Walla Walla. My mom looks at me, she says, what are you doing? I'm doing a Walla Walla. Tell me what it means, See the tree, how it's growing so tall. The leaves have a life of their own. Even the branches wanna make a call. Maybe one day he'll say, little one, you got the feeling, just keep on singing. And singing a song that goes, Walla Walla, that's just how it goes. Don't give up, stay in touch, curl up on your toes and go, Walla Walla. My sister came in, she said, what are you doing? I'm doing a Walla Walla, right on daddy's back. She said, I'll join you, then we'll be together doing that Walla Walla under the shade tree. Look out! Just my mom, my dad, my sister, and me. Keeping a happy, strong family. Room for dancing and living the days. The people you love, having fun. Hey, hey, keep on singing. and singing this song. There it goes. Walla walla, that's just how it goes. Do it soon, fly to the moon. One day you can write a tune like Walla walla, ah yeah. This is what a Walla Walla tree looks like. Big umbrella leaves like a palm tree. You can eat them, they taste like chocolate. It's such a great thing to see. Woo! Spoon licking, the icing on the cake. Yeah, Walla Walla, yeah, yeah. Look at you, look at me, under the Walla Walla tree. Walla Walla, and here we go now. Here's I go. Playing and dancing and singing and pressing and doing the all around the Walla Walla, ah yeah. Come on now. Playing and dancing and singing and pressing and doing the all around the Walla Walla, ha ha. Look out. Da 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 da. Walla walla. Voila! Voila!
DB, that's such a fun song. I love that song. It's about a family.
Yes,
it's
it
about
is.
a family. And we usually do two songs together, but since we're separate, we're going to separate ourselves. I'll do the song at the end, and we will get, without further ado, to our first guest, which we're very excited about.
Uh-huh.
You're on.
Yes, we are.
DB.
I'm on? All right.
You're on.
Well, here's the way. Let me tell you what. Let me move the guitar here.
Okay.
And so I can get a wonderful opening. All right. We are talking about right now our first guest. And this is two of a kind. And you'll find that out just why in just a few moments. Two of a kind is David and Jeanie Heitler-Clevens. See how that just rolls off your tongue? It's just beautiful. An award-winning musical duo specializing in interactive music for children and families. Two of a Kind gets audiences of all ages involved in the show through singing, movement, sign language, lyrics on the spot, puppets, and more. Two of a Kind has released 10 CDs and 1 DVD, garnering over 20 national awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the first song that they're going to do today is called The Hand That Opens Empty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you Two of a Kind.
Thank you, DB. So we're going to take our headphones off so we can hear ourselves, but we won't be able to hear you anymore. Thank you for that nice introduction.
You're welcome.
So we are Two of a Kind. My name is David.
My name's Jenny.
And we're coming to you Philadelphia area.
Where we don't have as much bad weather, but we're supposed to get a big snowfall.
Yeah, it's supposed to
tomorrow.
come again.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're very pleased to be here for this benefit for No Kid Hungry. And actually, we're going to start with this song that DB mentioned that's called The Hand That Opens Empty. And this is by our friend Bob Reed. And it's really one of the only songs that I know of that was written for kids that's about hunger and food insecurity. It's from a while ago. We put it on our very first recording, actually, for kids.
Yes, obviously, it's not a new problem, but of course, it's been made worse by the pandemic.
That's right. So feel free to sing along. It goes like this. My dad worked for a company that everybody knows. They moved their business out of town, but not everybody goes. And sometimes we have trouble when it's time to pay the rent. And sometimes I get hungry and all the money's spent. To the land of opportunity came my mother, me, and dad. We were looking for a better life than the kind of life we had. And sometimes we have trouble 'cause we get so little pay. And sometimes I get hungry 'cause we eat one meal a day. And the hand that opens empty is difficult to hear above the noises of our lives, though it may be very near. Someday it may be your hand, someday it may be mine. We We all must keep on listening to hear that hand in time. I'll hold that hand in mine. I like to go and visit James when he's feeling up to it. It's hard just living every day, but he doesn't want to quit. And sometimes he has trouble, 'cause it costs so much to live. And sometimes he gets hungry, and something's gotta give. And the hand that opens empty is difficult to hear above the noises of our lives, though it may be very near. Someday it may be your hand, someday it may be mine. We all must keep on listening to hear that hand in time. I'll hold that hand in mine. There's a woman in our neighborhood. Her family's grown and gone, alone in her living room. The curtains are all drawn, and sometimes she has trouble, 'cause it's hard to get around. And sometimes she gets hungry, and she can't get downtown. The hand that opens empty is difficult to hear above the noises of our lives, though it may be very near. Someday it may be your hand, someday it may be mine. We all must keep on listening to hear that hand in time. I'll hold that hand in mine. I'll hold that hand in mine. I'll hold that hand in mine. All right, so the other song we'd like to sing for you is a song that we wrote together, and it's I'll Be There For You.
And, you know, February is kind of the month of love, and it's really nice to, well, it's nice anytime, really, to love and to be kind. And this song is really about those ideas and caring about our neighbors and our friends and family and even people that we don't know. Yep. So this song also has an echo part. So I'm going to sing a line in the chorus, and you can sing it back. David will help you out for that. It
At least
also
the
works
second
as
time.
a round.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you can sing it with us. You can sing it after us. Either way.
You're lying in bed, can't seem to move. You're sick and it's been a bad day. I'll sit by your side and read to you until you're feeling okay. I'll be there for you because I care for you. When times are bad and you are sad, I will be there for you.
You're working on math, but it's got you stumped. Your frustration builds till you shout. Two heads can be much better than one. I'll help you figure it out.
I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you.
Because I care for you.
Because I care for you.
When times are bad and you
When times are bad and you are sad, I will be there for you.
Your friend moved away and you're feeling down. You're wondering if you'll see them again. I'll do my best to make you smile. You still have me as a friend. I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you.
Because I care for you.
Because I care for you.
When times are
I will be there for you. I will be there for you. All right, thank you so much. It's nice to be here with our friends Wendy and DB, and also Matt of Turtle Dance Music and Jeanie B. All these people, and it's really cool to get to share the screen with them.
Can you hear me, David? Woo,
I can now.
Yay!
beautiful.
That was amazing. We don't get enough of that. Let's keep going,
Right.
DB.
And Claire, see you too, DB.
Yeah, we were loving singing along and harmonizing with DB at the beginning, even though nobody else could hear us. But
Right,
we were
hear
having
it,
fun.
right. Yes.
I love that song that you wrote. It's beautiful, and you both of the songs are amazingly beautiful. I want you to talk just for a minute about a special organization, which is the Children's Music Network, that we're also a part of. But I know you're very active, David. So I would love you to say a few things about that.
Yeah,
if
both
you
of us have
can.
been part of the Children's Music Network, CMN, for many, many years, almost since it began. And it is a wonderful organization of people. And it's really for anybody who is interested in music and children. So if you're a kid, a parent, a teacher, a performer, a songwriter, a DJ, any other categories I didn't put in there, if you're interested in music and children and the way those two mix, CMN could be a great place for you to find out about. And childrensmusic.org is one of the two ways of getting there on the web. And it's just a wonderful, supportive group of people. And Jenny and I co-chaired the first virtual conference, which Wendy and DB were part of back in October. And that was really fun. And we had people from all over the world, even from South Sudan, joining us for
And
that
we have
conference.
learned so many songs from people and met so many inspiring people through that organization. It's had a big impact on our professional and personal lives.
It really has international impact, doesn't it? I've noticed. And we learned about Stephen with I Can Sudan, South Sudan, and he's been wonderful. And it's just there's so many wonderful people that folks can connect to through that organization. We're leading a panel now about being the change with Saul Paul out of Austin, Texas, who's having a rough time right now because they are not used to this kind of weather. I know, Jenny, you said that you guys are having it kind of good, but it's probably coming your way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's coming tonight.
We've had a lot more snow than we have had the last few years here in the Philadelphia area, but still, we are somewhat used to the idea of snow compared to Texas.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a little great. Anyway, that what we do is open also. A lot of the activities that CMN does is open to other people that are not members necessarily, although I recommend being a member. I think that's important. And I know you have a podcast, so will you tell us for a minute about your podcast too?
I do a podcast with my friend Rodney Wittenberg that's all about music and social justice issues. It's called Music for the New Revolution. Sometimes it's related to music for children, like we're doing today, and sometimes not. But we have a really great time because Rodney and I are longtime friends, and we love talking and geeking out on these topics. And
music.
Jenny can affirm.
Yeah, sure.
We turn off the mic after we've made a podcast, and we spend about the same amount of time chatting about the same stuff. We're like, we should just left the mic on. We would add another episode.
Yeah, really. It could be like the leftover show or something.
Right,
I
right.
don't know.
Right.
Leftovers.
The leftover show.
Leftovers.
That's a
Ooh,
good
that's a good title for a podcast.
It
The
is.
Leftovers. Okay, well, thank you both, Jenny and David, so much. Two of a kind. We'll see you on the other end. We're going to keep going with our next artist, who I know personally. She's here in Chicago, and I will tell you that I've known her for years. We were teaching music together. That's how we met, to young children. Jeanie B is her name, and she's coming on in just a minute. After 20 years on the road, we've been reduced to, we haven't been able to do the in-person performances, so we've been on hiatus during COVID. Jeanie B has been busy building, I can just tell you that, a busy bee, building her new website designed to give kids and parents and teachers a place to find all kinds of music and videos at their home, so they can use them at home or in the classroom or on the go, with lots of fun goodies available, and even more to the Rockstar members. There's a song or a video for every occasion, and I can vouch to that. I think Jeanie is like the most prolific songwriter She just keeps cranking them out. Zoom concerts and pre-recorded concerts are also a part of our new normal as performers. And until we get back to the world of singing in person, everybody keep singing and keep dancing. That's what Jeanie wants you to know. I do not know what her first song is, so we're going to find out when she comes on, and should be on in a minute, I hope, with me. Jeanie B, ladies and gentlemen. There she is.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hey, how
So
you
good
doing?
to see you and all
Good.
your
It's
viewers.
Oh, it's good to see you. I know. They're my constant company here.
Well, tell me, what is the first song? Because for some reason I misplaced all the
Well,
first
you know what? I
songs.
was trying to think what was important for anyone who's food insecure, housing insecure, or anything like that. And one of the things that they struggle with is finding joy. Because when you're insecure about where your next meal is coming from or where you're going to lay your head that night, you lose a lot of joy and hope and that sort of thing. So I wanted to sing a song about joy, which many families who follow me have used. They've told me that they play it first thing in the morning, like this is their wake-up song, and it just starts their day off right. So I want to spread a little joy.
What's the name of this one?
Joy.
Oh, of course, it's Joy.
There
All right,
it
so
is.
we'll see you on the other side, okay?
Yeah.
Of
All
your
right.
2 songs.
Okay.
you
Talk
later.
some more.
See you
Yep.
then.
All right.
Right.
I wake up with a smile on my face, exclaim, I'm feeling great. How about you? I wake up with a song in my heart, 'cause the day's about to start. I can't wait to take my part. How about you? I got joy, joy, joy every morning, noon and night. I got joy from my shoulders to my toes. I got joy in my head, I got joy in my heart. I got joy, joy, joy in my soul. Go to school. I haven't been since yesterday, but I've got lots to say. How about you? Go after lunch. I'm with my friends, we're having fun. I wish more of them would come. I've got a smile for everyone. How about you? I got joy, joy, joy every morning, noon and night. I got joy from my shoulders to my toes. I got joy in my head, I got joy in my heart. I got joy, joy, joy in my soul. Well, you get back what you give, that's what I'm thinking of. So joy is how I live, with gratitude and love, gratitude and love. Late at night, I snuggle with someone I love, and I thank the stars above for another day. Go to sleep with a smile on my face, 'cause I love this human race. I got another day to face. How about you? I got joy, joy, joy every morning, noon and night. I got joy from my shoulders to my toes. I got joy in my head, I got joy in my heart. I got joy, joy, joy in my soul. I got joy, joy, joy in my soul. I got J-O-Y deep down in my soul. Yeah, yeah. So the other thing that I thought I would sing about today is love. because joy and love, they kind of go together, right? So this is a new song I just wrote and just released for Valentine's Day. And it's just about the beautiful thing about love, that it's always there. And it's accessible to all of us. So this world always needs more love, and I just want to encourage everyone to love each other. The seasons come and go, a candle stops its glow, the sun doesn't always shine. A meal is good till gone, light is here till dawn. There's one thing that'll outlast time. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. You hold your hand in mine, send tingles down my spine. Love can always fix a frown. A hug gets my vote, it's warmer than a coat. Your smile warms me up and down. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Love is all around us, ready to receive. You cannot live without it, that's what I believe. Well, people go away, but love is here to stay. Your heart is always inside mine. I give my love to you, it bonds like super glue. We're stuck together for all time. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Go out there and love each other.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, let's keep going.
Thank you, thank you. There's a video of that song on the home page of my Jeanie
Wow.
B music website. It has all the lyrics on it.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Is it ooh la 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 la? Is that
Ooh la 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 love.
Ooh la 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 love, of course.
Oh, did you not hear the love? Oh
No, I
my
did.
goodness.
That's okay. I like
I need
ooh
to
la la.
enunciate more. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. And then it says ooh la 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 love.
Oh, I love that. I love it. And it's funny because I'm going to sing a song that's got some la-las in it too. La-las are really, and they do lead right into la la love. That was
Yeah,
perfect.
it's ooh la 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 love.
So Jeanie sang at my wedding, everybody. I know Jeanie very, very well. She sang and played guitar.
did.
And I miss her. I know we live in the same town, but I feel sometimes even if you live in the same town, you're so far away from people these days.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We
yeah.
sat outside and froze a little bit. And had lunch
Yes.
right before winter.
Yeah, it's, and even, we have nothing to complain about right now because of as cold as it is. But so what do you want to tell us? Anything new? All right, we got a new website. We have all kinds of new, and you're writing new songs. So you're really, are you feeling you're going to get back into the performing out when we can perform out live?
Well, when we can perform out live, yes. I'm being cautious about it, as we all are. We all want to be able to get back out there and be with our fans and spread love and joy in music. But we also have to be very aware that we're still in a pandemic. And I'm kind of hoping that I can get vaccinated someday soon, and then I'll feel much more comfortable going out on the road again. So
Some of us are too healthy to get vaccinated, which seems ironic.
That
but
seems to be the problem. On the other hand,
Yeah.
we're not too healthy to get
I know.
coronavirus.
I
So,
know.
you know, it's kind of that
It doesn't seem to work in our favor.
no. So,
So-
I'm trying to stay a little closer to home
Yeah.
with concerts this year, and of course do virtual and online things. And I, like you said in the beginning, I have recorded. I don't know. I think we're up to about 65 videos.
It's just, you are so prolific. You really
Yeah.
have a lot of stuff coming, always constant. You inspire me. You do.
Well, thank you.
Okay, there
And
you
I've been
go,
writing
everybody.
and working on songs for Songs of Love, which is a great organization. Go to songsoflove.org. It's where we write songs for children who are ill, and it's part of Make-A-Wish. And so we write custom songs for children. It's wonderful. So I've been
So-
doing that this year, and then just kind of writing whatever comes to mind.
And I love that you between you and Two of a Kind and David and Jenny, you kind of started the theme. I never gave this to you, but the food insecurity, and that you started a theme for us. So I think that was great. That was perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
here we've got. Look at somebody made us one of these. Let's see, where is it?
Is it a link?
There we go.
Oh,
Songs of Love.
songsoflove.org. Yeah, here's another one I want to. Can I plug another one that's about helping
Sure,
people with food?
yeah.
I also
Absolutely.
Please do.
I also have been cooking for a place called Lasagna Mamas. And if you Google Lasagna Mamas, it's an organization that was started during the pandemic to help people who have food insecurity, but some people who just need a home cooked meal. And I've delivered, I don't know how many lasagnas. I usually make 5 at a time, but Connections for the Homeless here in Evanston and the northern Cook County area, Connections for the Homeless has sheltered so many homeless people and people who were previously incarcerated
Okay,
to
here
try
we
to get
go.
them off the street. And we
There it
cook,
is.
we cook lasagna dinners for people.
That's
I've
great.
delivered to hospital workers who are just overwhelmed, and they said, you know what, I can afford a meal. I just don't have time to cook. I haven't had a home cooked meal since the pandemic started, and I'm working 12-hour days, 7 days a
There's
week.
some moms that feel that way, and they don't even need a home cooked meal. They just wish somebody would cook one for them.
Right.
Jeannie,
So that's
this
what we
is
do.
So
we
important.
cook home cooked meals, and it's, they have lasagna recipes for you if you don't know how to cook lasagna, and if your family doesn't want
Yeah.
lasagna, cook whatever they want. Just bring them a home cooked meal.
Who
It's
couldn't
really
use a
great.
little lasagna? You're making me hungry now. Stop.
Yeah, well, I always throw in my homemade banana bread or chocolate cake, so look out.
Well, I don't know
We
if you
must go
saw.
over soon.
Yes, sign up. You can sign up to either cook or eat.
Right.
Jenny and David are sending you their love in the private chat, so you can go back and take a
Aw.
look at that. I just wanted to say thank you so much, Jeannie. We'll see you on the other side for a
Thank
little,
you, and thank you
ending
for
chit-chat.
including me with the wonderful David and Jenny. I love you guys so much. You're
Yay.
so talented, and
Yes,
Matt as
aren't
well,
they?
and you guys. You're
Inspiring
just
as well.
fabulous.
Oh, thank you. And Matt, okay, wait a minute. We have somebody else coming. We're going to say goodbye to Jeannie. Bye, Jeannie. We'll see you on the other
Bye.
side.
Bye,
You're going to
Jeannie.
join us
See you
for
in
the
a little
last
bit.
song. And go ahead, DB. You're on.
I'm on? All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm back on? Really? Wow. All right, everybody. Here's how things go. We are now going to introduce to you another wonderful artist by the name of Matt Mazur. Mr. Matt Mazur co-founded Turtle Dance Music in 2012 as a way to provide inclusive, interactive entertainment for children of all abilities, including children, teens, and adults. However, I'll tell you what I'd like to do right here, because we have a little technical thing going on. So what I'd like to do
can
here
take
for you
over.
all. Okay, you want to do that?
You can have me take over. Anyway, back to Matt. He
Okay.
it works with children on the autism spectrum. Matt currently, and of all abilities, children, teens, and adults. Okay. Currently, you need to know that he lives in Baltimore, Maryland. we have to ask him what the weather's like there with his wife, best
Right.
friend Maggie, and his son, his toddler son, Teddy. I wonder how, I hope this must be a current bio because they grow up so fast. He could be a teenager by now. We'll ask him that too. And their dog, Libby, and can regularly be found on Facebook. He recently founded and is the executive director of autismfriendlyshows.com. We should put that up there too. Autismfriendlyshows.com. And I will say that we were on his show, his podcast, and he is a terrifically high energy performer and a really fun guy and always out there helping others in whatever way he can. So without further ado, he's going to come in and tell us what his first song is. Matt Mazur, everybody, of Turtle Dance Music.
He's not here.
Oh, Matt is not here. So guess what? This is related to the turtle. You're going to love this. You're going to love how I parlayed this. Well, I saw a show about an octopus, and I wonder how many of you have seen this. It's called My Octopus Teacher.
He's here. He's here.
Oh, and then I'll tell you the rest of the story when. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Hello.
Matt Mazur. There he is with all this energy. There he is. There's Matt. And I will finish that story when Matt gets finished. Matt, what is your first song?
My first song is 5 Little Penguins Jumping on the Bed. All right, ready to rock and roll? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 5 little penguins jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping on the bed. How many penguins we have left? 4! Everyone jump, here we go. 4 little penguins jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping on the bed. How many penguins we have left? 3! Everyone jump with me. 3 little penguins jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping on the bed. How many penguins we have left now? 2! Everyone jump with me. 2 little penguins jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping on the bed. How many penguins we have left? 1! Everyone jump, jump, here we go. 1 little penguin jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped its head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping on the bed. So there were 0 little penguins jumping on the bed. They all had ice packets on their head. Baby penguin looked around and said, let's all jump on the couch instead. 5 little penguins jumping on the couch. Everyone's jumping, nobody's saying ouch. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, everybody let's dance instead. Who's gonna dance with me? Here we go. Everybody let's dance instead. Hello, everybody. Great use of it. Thanks, man. How are you guys doing? How's everything going? Well, my name is Mr. Matt from Turtle Dance Music, and I have some fun songs here for you today. We're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna have an amazing time, and I want to sing one of my favorite songs in the whole world. This is one of our hit songs called "I Love Eating Fruit." And I apologize for coming in a little bit late. I was just coming off of another show from Schenectady, and now I'm in Chicago, and this is really fun being here with you all today. So everybody, can you repeat after me, and can you say, I love eating fruit, I do. I love eating fruit, I do. Very good. Repeat after me and say, I eat fruit because I'm cool. Say, I eat fruit because I'm cool. I love eating fruit, I do. I love eating fruit, I do. Whoever jumps the most is gonna win. 1, 2, jump. Wah! Now you buy it in the store or you chop it up yourself. Put it in the fridge and you eat all yourself. Eat a snack while you're at school. Show it off to your friends so you can be cool. Apples and cherries, peaches, blueberries, grapes and bananas. Wah! I love eating fruit, I do. I eat fruit because I'm cool. Oh my goodness, so much fun. I had a great time. That's so much fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. You nick of time. I know. I was just coming from the other show and I was showing up rock star style. No, I'm not much of a rock star. I was like showing up like super late. I saw Stone Temple Pilots at one time and they were like 3 hours late for the show. So, but that's not my style. I like to be professional. So I'd like to thank Wendy and DB for having me here today. You're all amazing. Do you guys want to talk between songs?
Yes.
Yes.
No, right now. That was it.
Yeah.
You did 2 songs. Do you want to do it? You're going to do another one?
Oh
How
my
many
goodness.
do we have you for?
I can just do 2 songs, or I could do 3 songs. However you need me for, man. I'm ready to rock and roll.
They were fast songs, so if you want to do another one, you are more than welcome to
Yeah,
say
go
goodbye
right
to us.
ahead.
But you know what? Before you do, we're so happy that you're here, Matt. It's so funny on your first song. I feel like we got another theme going, so I'll explain that when I come back in. But you are so high energy. Where does it all come from?
It comes from being chronically neglected as a child and seeking my father's and mother's attention. No,
Good answer.
and from
Yeah.
being a middle child. I think one thing that draws us to children's music is like this is a space where it's safe to be silly and funny and weird. And what's really great is I work with kids with autism, and that's what I got my graduate degree in. And visually, it's great to be really big and high energy, and it's a lot of fun to dance and sing with my kids. And I also work with typically developing kids, and my goal is to just try and make those 2 audiences like there's no difference between them, And I love.
That's good.
And I think one thing that's so cool about live streaming compared to like pre-recorded videos, like what we're doing right now, we're talking back and forth, and it's just like it's so amazing to like have that reciprocity, that back and forth. And like you're in Chicago, I'm here. I'm actually in Baltimore now.
Isn't
I moved
it
down.
great?
It's a cool city. It's a really awesome. I moved here from New York at the beginning of the pandemic, and I dig it down here. It's really awesome. It's a great vibe, great fun. The food is awesome.
Do you walk out on your streets going, "Good morning, Baltimore"?
100%. And
I had to do that.
we
Yeah.
actually,
I could see it.
I was talking to John Waters. No, just kidding. I once heard
You're funny.
I think what drew me to the city, he's like, in an NPR interview, he's like, yeah, so many young people are moving to Baltimore. We have like a bar that's also a hardware store. And I'm like, I like that. That sounds weird.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
That is
Yep.
funny. That's funny.
So, but more importantly, I like I like that there's a lot of great culture here, and there's a lot of great people, and I miss New York very much. I have a lot of New York, like it's weird. I miss certain things, like I miss the Bronx and I miss Staten Island, and I would tour all over the city. But I'm loving being here with you guys and with No Kid Hungry. What you guys are doing is awesome. Nobody should be hungry during the winter, and it's just especially in these,
Ever. No one should be hungry ever.
and I'm gonna donate $100 right now.
Oh,
I'm
Matt.
committing right now.
Oh,
100,
Matt,
100%,
man.
no 2 ways about it. Like
Sir.
I put my money where my mouth is. So
Thank
after
you.
this
You know what?
stream-
I think every month I give money. I give money every month. It's like, I do. So I'm like, but it's so important. We have to
well,
do it. Thank you, Matt.
Well, let's do this.
You're gonna do another song for us?
I'll do one more song, and then I gotta hop into another show at 4:00 your time, 5:00 my time. So I got a space show. I also do steam shows.
Well,
so
Stick around if you can, just a little while. If you
Okay.
gotta hop, you gotta hop, because I understand that.
absolutely. All right,
Then
let's
go
do,
hopping like a little bunny.
All right, let's do this. Here we go.
We're gonna
1,
hop off.
2, 1. When I wake up, yeah, I wanna read. I wanna read a good book when I'm at school with my family. Yeah, I love to read. I love to read to my entire family. And when I come home, yeah, I wanna read. I wanna read when I come home from school. I love learning about the world around me. I love to read books every day. Everybody jump up and down, here we go. And I wanna read 500 books, and I wanna read 500 more. And I have read 1,000 books then I am gonna read 1,000 more. Shout yada-da-da, yada-da-da. Bum 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 bum. Call and response. Say yada da da yada da da yada da da yada da da. Bum 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 bum. Buzz Aldrin, in his book No Dream Too High, he says your mind, it's like a parachute. If it hasn't opened, well, it won't work. So you can start by reading lots of books. Jump up and down. I wanna read 500 books and I wanna read 500 more. When I have read 1,000 books, then I am gonna read 1,000 more. Yada da da, yada da da. I wanna read 1,000 books. Yada da da, yada da da. Bum 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 bum. Everybody at home, yada da da, yada da da. Bum 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 bum. Oh my goodness, so much fun. Well, I want to thank Wendy and DB for inviting me here and for letting me. You are so generous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love the visuals and lots of imagination. And so I'm going to turn it back to you guys.
Matt, I'm a middle child too, by the way. And
Yes.
now it explains everything to DB. He's been trying to figure out where I came from. But now that you said middle children have that kick, that extra kick, you know, now he understands, I think. Thank you, Matt. Woo! Oh, is he still here? I hope he hasn't left us yet. Woo!
Yes, I'm still here. Yes.
Yay!
Right.
You are magnificent, Matt. I'm going to call you from now on.
I love it. Wait.
DB, do you want to? Well, no, wait. I got to tell my octopus story.
Yeah, the octopus story, yes.
So I was in the middle of this octopus story, Matt. I don't know if you know this one yet or not, but there is a amazing documentary called My Teacher Octopus. That I checked. It's on Netflix, and I'm not working for Netflix. It is the most amazing film I have ever seen. I'm going to parlay this into the song that I'm singing because you sang a song about penguins. And, oh, there's the octopus. Oh, thank you. You can put him up if you want. I'm not singing a song about an octopus. I'm actually singing a song about an orca. But I can't tell you this story. I can only tell you that sea life is so special. And the thing about this documentary is that we learn that we are really all so much more connected to every creature on this earth than we think we are. Just go check out my Teacher Octopus. Meanwhile, when I say we're up in our boat, we're gonna put up our mast like that, okay? And then at very end, I want everybody in. We're gonna do some Walla chorus. But let's start swimming. Here we go. Start swimming with me. We're going out to the deep blue sea. Alioka, won't you look at me? With binoculars I can see. You're out there swimming in the crowd. I'm just hoping that you're coming back. Alioka, won't you look at me while you swim in the deep blue sea? I keep my distance as I look in awe. Was that a tail that I just saw? Put up your mast. I'm in that boat up high, watching you swim low. Then it's up for air. Woo! Here we go. And away you go. Mama stays with your clan. Siren sounds can be heard from land. Hunting, playing, splashing high. Sometimes it seems I can almost fly. Woo! Alioka, won't you look at me? With binoculars I can see. You're out there swimming with your pack. I'm just hoping that you're coming back. Put up that mast. I'm in that boat up high, watching you swim low. Then a siren sounds. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. And away we go. Here comes that la la chorus. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. One more time. La 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 la. La 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 la. Out there swimming with your pack. I'm just hoping that you're coming back. Hey Ollie, don't go. I'll miss you. Hey, stay with your mom and your friend, the penguin Polly, and we'll see you real soon, but stay away from those plastic bags. We're gonna recycle, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take good care of you and all the octopus and all the sea creatures. I think I see a shark and an octopus out there. We're gonna take good care. Love you, Ollie. We're going to take good care of all our creatures on Earth. Bye. Let's hear some orca sounds. Woo-woo! Woo-woo! Oh, I heard it. How cool was that? That was kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun, really. And is everybody here? Can everybody talk? I loved seeing you guys dancing. And show me, Jenny and David had their sea creatures out. They had their octopus and their shark. I love that, and I think I heard Matt singing with me, but I was like, how do I mute him? Because it's like it comes. I don't know. Some of you may not know this, but I teach voice, so I know that you can't sing with anybody right now. Although it's driving all of us a little bit crazy. Mm-hmm. So let's see, everybody. You're all so terrific. Thank you for doing this for No Kid Hungry. DB.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
You.
Yeah.
Well, this is astonishing. It's every month when we do this, I'm just so grateful to see all the faces of the people that we work with. That we wrote a song called "From the Heart" that we wrote it for children's musicians because we feel that that's what they do. They really put it out from the heart, and we're feeling that today with each and every one of you. Oh, thank you, Jeanie. Does anybody want to say anything? Because I talk way too much.
It is a great community to be a part of. It really makes me think of that Fred Rogers quote about looking for the helpers, in this time when there's a lot of things to be sad or upset about it. To be surrounded by people who are all trying to make things better for kids and grown-ups as well. It gives us hope, gives us heart.
Yeah.
And joy.
And joy.
And joy. And joy, right.
And love.
And
love.
Love and all of this, honestly, it's just always miraculous to me how these things just tie together. Do you see what I was talking about, Matt? Your penguin threw right into my Ollie song, and wanting to talk about that amazing documentary, which I really suggest everybody should take a peek at. All right, No Kid Hungry, we're rooting for them to help get out there and feed some children, and every month we do this. This is going to end up, if anybody missed it that they can go to YouTube. They will see it on YouTube, so please have them come there, and they can donate at any time. Every time we get to a certain point, I just keep bumping it up. So we're going to keep raising money, and we're going to keep doing this. One of the reasons we wanted to do this, DB, do you want to talk a little bit about why we do this? Oh, you're muted. Did I mute you? Oh, I think I did. Sorry about that, DB.
Excuse me for a minute. We do this, there's where I come from, where I grew up at, there was a real lack of resources and things. And, where those kids are, like I grew up on the west side of Chicago. And, where I come from, there's always been like a lack of resources for things. So being involved with something like No Kid Hungry, to be able to see kids get the food they need every day, even in the public schools over there, to have the kids be able to come in and, and they have to go get their breakfast and then lunch every day, because a lot of them, their parents do work 2 and 3 jobs sometimes. So they need that help. And this is just a really worthwhile cause to make sure that those kids are hungry and get nutritious meals. Mm-hmm. Nutritious meals, not just here's a piece of bologna and a piece of bread. Good luck to you. No, it's all about getting nutritious meals. And that's the thing that really needs to help.
And in the beginning, it's gotten a little different now, but I still feel the same. Matt can relate to this. We feel that when people come on, we have this wonderful team. Actually, can we get them in here? Can we get our team in here? I don't know if that's even possible. We have Kristen, we have Sandra, and we have Camilo. Sandra and Camilo are doing the audio. These are the people in the background. Hi, Sandra. And Camilo, her husband, are in New York, and they are rock stars as far as I'm concerned. But they know that sometimes people that are musician buddies aren't always equipped to do a virtual show, but they will spend hours with people, to get them ready for this. They are just giving, loving people, and we appreciate them so much for being there. And they make us sound good and they make us look good. Thank you, Camilo. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra.
you.
And Kristen also, she's in the back. She might not, she may have left, but Kristen, if it weren't for, I don't know how I would do anything. Okay, so she helps me a lot. DB, don't laugh at me. It's just true. All right, so it's really good. You guys, thank you so much. It's just been such a fun day. It always is. I look forward to this day. And wherever you are, stay warm, stay safe, get your vaccine whenever you can.
Yep.
And then we'll see you guys next time. All right. So thank you again. And we lost Matt. Bye, Matt. And bye, Jeannie. And thank you,
Bye,
David.
Wendy. Bye,
Jenny.
DB.
Thank you,
Bye,
Bye,
Jenny.
everybody.
Bye,
Take
David.
care.
Thank you for your
Good to
help,
see you all.
everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.